Hi, my name's Craig Phillips and I'm going to speak to you about Smart Energy Solutions. Smart Energy Solutions is a system that is designed to save up to 40% on the energy bills for HMO landlords. As a landlord that owns HMOs, there are many pains, and a lot of them pains revolve around the energy bills and the cost it takes to run a HMO. So Smart Energy Solutions is there to eradicate some of them. We had one particular landlady that said that she couldn't afford the energy bills, and in fact she hadn't paid the gas bill for the last 5 months. When we investigated what the problem was, it turned out that there was a tenant in the house up on the 3rd floor that just kept boosting the heating all the time. Even when the other 7 rooms were empty, he would still come down every hour, boost the heating, and then just go back up to his room. So once we'd found that out, it just got me thinking that there had to be something that we could do to prevent this from happening. And the more research that we did and looking at the different products and things like this, we just came up with the system, Smart Energy Solution. And basically what that does is it will detect that there is somebody in the room. So now when that tenant went downstairs, the heating in his bedroom would go off and the heating in the lounge would come on. And when he leaves the lounge and goes back to his bedroom, the heating in the lounge goes off and the heating in his bedroom comes back on. So that way you're only ever heating the areas that are occupied. Smart Energy Solutions is a 3-product system. The first being the human detection sensor, the second being the smart radiator valve, and the third being the window device. The human detection sensor is a device that fits into the ceiling of each room. It has a thickness of approximately 3 millimeters and is about 3.5 inches in diameter. That's the only part of the system that you will need an electrician to fit. We use the human detection sensor because it's not like a PIR that needs motion to activate it. The human detection sensor does what it says. It detects a human presence. Even if it's far as somebody's asleep in bed, it will still detect that there's a human presence there. Now, you will only ever heat rooms that are occupied. The second part of this system is the window device. The reason we built the window device was so that we could detect when the windows have been opened and when they've been closed. So if the heating is on and they open the window, the heating will automatically go off. Once they close the window, the heating will then come back on. This will stop people wasting energy and stop heating the outsides of the property. The window device is really simple to fit. You have 2 parts, one goes on the frame, one goes on the window. It's rechargeable and each charge can last up to a year. The smart radiator valve is the main hub to the system. This is where the human detection sensor and the window device send all the signals back to turn the heating on or off. One of the main pains when it comes to, having the temperature turned up to 30, 35 degrees is that the landlords have no control whatsoever over that. With the Smart Energy Solutions, we've defaulted it to 21 degrees so that they're not excessively using the energy in the property. The app's the most important part in my opinion because it allows us to monitor the usage of each individual room. The other good thing about the app is that it will send you a notification if one of the tenants in the room is tampering with the devices. So let's say for instance they unscrew and take off the smart radiator valve, it will send you a notification to say that it's been disconnected and it's gone offline. What we found with the research was there are a lot of products out there at the moment that do one good thing, but they still have bad things with them. And what we wanted to try and do was eradicate all of the problems. Over a 12-month period of data collection, we were making savings up to 41.3% on energy bills based on a 4-bed, 4-ensuite HMO. Smart Energy Solutions, it was designed to go into originally HMOs, but having installed it in my private home with a house with 4 children, it's been saving me an absolute fortune. We've now installed it into serviced accommodations, nursing homes is a big one, bed and breakfasts, small hotels, works a treat in everything. If you want to know more about the system or even get a quote, simply go to our website, fill out the get a quote form. You'll need how many radiators you've got, how many windows and how many rooms. Simply put that into the form and then that will generate a quote for you.